Oh, hi there. It has been a few since I've been able to do a political walk and talk. So I'm going to give you guys two topics that we're going to talk about while I'm on this trail I've never been on before. We have looming potential war with Venezuela and how Republicans are now pushing to eliminate gay marriage. The first topic in particular is a confusing one to me because I was told that Trump was the pro peace candidate. I was told by Republicans that were voting for him that Biden was full of shit. And by the way, they were correct when he deemed the phrase peace through strength to be disingenuous, which is true. It is disingenuous. That just means we want to fuck shit up and we're going to do war and we're going to do all this chaos. And then eventually everything will work out. So it's peace. It's like, no, you're going to do violent bullshit, you know? Dodged a bullet with Iran. Absolutely got super, super close to a conflict with them. And I mean, that still might happen in the future. Thankfully, that did not happen. But if you don't know what's going on with Venezuela, we essentially are just killing innocent people over there, fishermen, people in these tiny little boats. Our military is just blowing them out of the water, just killing them with no proof given whatsoever that they are drug dealers, as our government is saying. Which, one, if they were drug dealers, you know what you would want to do to prove that? You'd probably want to grab one of the boats, arrest them, take them in, and then show everybody the drugs and prove that what you're doing is legit. They have not done that. They are just releasing video, literally just blowing these people up, killing them. Now, in some cases, some of them have survived and come out and just been confirmed as just fishermen. Like, there's nothing going on. The claim is that Venezuela is one of the leaders of shipping drugs to us, to the U.S. I just know that's not true. It's Mexico. Mexico is a huge, huge supplier of fentanyl. And, that is the big one. They are the ones that are doing that. Venezuela, to me, is a political dodge. It's just to get other people talking about this instead of things like the Epstein files. But our government's definitely going in. That's what it looks like anyway. The president himself said that we're going to go in and we're going to kill them. We're going to kill so many of them, which is a strange thing for a president to say. The other fascinating thing is that the president of Venezuela came out, the leader, not a great guy, by the way. He's a horrible person. It is what it is. But he came out and he told the Trump administration that not only would he cut off trade with our enemies, like China, he would just be like, all right, Venezuela will only trade to the United States. We will only give you our oil and our goods. And they also offered to give a bunch of rare minerals and resources, things that we definitely want. Basically came out and was just like, we will give you absolutely anything you want whatsoever. And the Trump administration was like, no. No, we're going to still keep bombing these people that, even though they're just fishermen more than likely, no due process, just killing innocent people and just claiming that they're drug dealers, which is not how we've done in the past. You always prove your case, or don't kill them, arrest them, prosecute them and such. But it looks like it's happening. The pro-peace candidate seems very ready for war with Venezuela. I think we sent one of our big ships over there, which is not a good sign. And yeah, it just kind of looks like it's going to be a regime change situation, which is just ironic because Trump as well ran the first time off of a correct stance that I agree with, that the Bush administration got us into bullshit wars. This is how it is, what it is. After 9/11, we, went in and did bullshit wars in Iraq and Afghanistan, and he called him out for it. And that was honestly pretty refreshing to hear. And now he's just doing the same thing. Same exact thing, even lazier. They didn't even need, a terrorist attack to to do this. So yeah, I don't know. I'm curious what you guys think of the looming war coming to Venezuela. And our other topic, and this was a very short trail, by the way. I thought it was a lot more. It seems like it's like a maintenance road. But our other topic is gay marriage. This is something that I 100% knew was coming. Religious people, and not all, but a lot of religious people, they seem to think that only a man and a woman can get married. Like, that's it. Oh, it's sanctity of marriage. If two consenting adults want to get married, regardless of if they have two wieners that are going to be like flopping against each other, or two vaginas that are going to be suction cupping for the rest of their days, who gives a shit? Why do they get to be less happy than a man and a woman that want to do that, or unhappy because some marriages are horrible? But think about that. Why? Well, because in a book that I follow, it says so. Okay? Like, look at it from this standpoint. To me, it has nothing to do with religion. This is a contract between two adults that want to have tax incentives and want to form a team that the government is going to recognize so that they can do whatever they're going to do. Make their lives easier because they're coming together. It makes no sense to me why you would tell these two people, well, you're a man and a man, or a woman and a woman, so you don't get the same right. Jesus would weep. It just doesn't make sense from an ethical standpoint for people that are, religious and supposedly talk about being moral and having empathy and talking about the love of their God. But all of a sudden God goes, but not those two dudes over there. But I knew this was going to happen. And the ironic thing about it, that we have senators and House members that are now tweeting in their support of abolishing gay marriage, is that many of these people voted for it to begin with. I don't know if you know it or not, but Congress tends to have people that never fucking leave. They're there forever. But when, under Barack Obama, when they passed gay marriage, many of these Republicans joined in. Because at the time, the vibe of the country was, why wouldn't they be allowed to do this? Like, of course they should be allowed to be married. Like, unless you're just weird, I don't know. There's really no excuse why they shouldn't be allowed to be married. But like, how could they, because people are pulling up the tweets of when they voted for it and what they're saying now. You have examples like people saying, well, I'm voting for this to protect marriage because it's an institution, it's a government institution as well, and we need to protect it as a whole. It doesn't matter if it's a man or a woman. And now you have them, one in particular, tweeting out, saying the lazy, tired-ass line of, well, it's marriage is for Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. That's so lame. It's so fucking lame. It's so stupid. I'm telling you, man, like, one thing I have to express to you guys, when you start going down the path of allowing the government to remove other people's rights, either because you just don't like them, or you think it's fun, you're like, owning those libs, they're going to use it on you. Because look at it this way, they are definitely going to go after interracial marriage at some point if they abolish gay marriage. That will happen. What they'll do, too, the clever little trick they do now, is they don't do it on a federal level. They say, well, it's up to the states. Let the states decide. So if you're in California, you'll be able to be, gay married. Boom. Interracial marriage, boom. But you go to like Alabama or something, they will 100% they'll be like, nah, not here. We're not doing that. This is like God's country or whatever bullshit they got to come up with. Let people be happy. Just because you don't like them and you don't see them as equal, I mean, who cares? Let everybody be happy. If they're two consenting adults that are not breaking the law and they love each other, let them just do what they're going to do. It's completely fine and it's reasonable. And the only people that would oppose that are fucking weirdos. It benefits everybody to just let them get married, let them pay taxes together, let them get their government incentives. I don't know. I'm curious about both these topics. What you guys will think about it.
Damn kids in their back rooms.
Don't look at it.
666. Clean this. There's more weird floor monsters.
Oh, fuck! Oh!
What is that screaming? What in the radio?
Tom just died.
Wreckless Eating! Wreckless Eating!